All right. Sup, y'all? Sup, y'all? What is crack-a-lackin' and smack-a-lack-a-dackin'? Hope you guys are all doing well out there in Facebook land, you know? Keeping it classy. Keeping it hella classy. San Diego. So what is good, everybody? Hope you guys are well out there. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday. My Monday has been a little busy, but good. Staying busy, staying on the positive side of busy. Positive side of busy. You know what I'm saying? What? Oh, wow. Dang. Dang, that sucks. Okay. That sucks. All right. Anyway, hey, what is good? Hope you guys are doing well out there. Today's going to be a very kind of a short one today, this evening. It's going to be a little bit short one. Hey, Alicia, how you doing, sweetheart? Oh, Vienna's in the house. What's up? What is cracking? What's popping? What's good? Anyway, yeah, we're going to be going through some things. It's going to be a quick one tonight. I am wiped out, and it has been a busy, busy week. Or busy weekend, and I feel like I'm still playing catch up from everything. Tanner Vane, what's up? How you doing? Hope everything's going well out there in YouTube land. You know, we are out here. Shoot, there's a lot of stuff to talk about, but there's a couple things that I want to talk to you or to pull up. There's one thing. Excuse me. Woo. Excuse me. Excuse me. There's a few things that I wanted to talk about, and there's one thing that I didn't get to do. I didn't get to do something on the show yesterday, or I mean earlier today. Man, see, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. These evening shows, I'm trying my best to do as much as I can, but sometimes they catch up. They catch up on you, you know. So. Wow. So there's a couple things that are going to be that I want to talk about. There's one thing that we didn't get a chance to do earlier today because, like I said, there was so much. There was so much that was going on. This morning, so much that we were talking about the whole nine. So I just felt like we should go over one thing that I didn't get a chance to really check out. But there is this one where it is a person that's gotten into. There's another Karen. All right. There's another Karen. Another Karen's out here doing its thing. This one is in San Francisco. And yeah, I got a chance to kind of look at this. This one's kind of weird because this woman has the audacity to go and go after this particular gentleman because he's stenciling Black Lives Matter on the side of a piece of property. And this woman goes out of her way to try to stop him and basically tell him, how wrong it is for him to be doing what he's doing. So this is a very interesting one for a very specific reason. And I'll say that here in a second. But I want to show you this video because this one's really, it's weird. It's hella weird. But we're going to play this one real quick. The Valley of the swear to God, it's the Valley of the Karens nowadays. Here it is.
Property? Hi, I'm asking you if this is your property.
Why are you asking?
Because it's private property.
Because it's private property,
So,
sir.
are you defacing private property, or is this your building? You're free to express your
No,
opinions,
we
but
do.
not on people's property.
Okay,
Absolutely.
Sure.
Just respectfully.
sure.
So we're just saying, absolutely, your signs and everything, and that's good. This is not the way to do it.
Okay.
It's private property.
But if I did live here and it was my property, this would be absolutely fine.
Totally.
And you don't know if I live here or if this is my property.
We actually do know. That's why we're asking.
Oh, really? Because you live here, right? You
No,
said so.
because
I love how she does. Actually, we do know. We do know. Now, the funny thing is she says, oh, yeah, no problem. Your signs in the Black Lives Matter thing, totally fine. But this right here is not okay. This right here is just not warranted. Man, here we go. Here we go. Continuing.
we know the person who does live here.
Oh, okay.
No.
Then
Hold
I
up.
suggest you
Hold
call
up,
him
hold up.
or
Disagreeing with
Hold
Call
up.
the police.
Hold up. I want to make
live
sure.
here, right?
Going back a little bit.
That's why we're asking.
Oh, really? Because you live here, right? You
No,
said so.
because we know the person who does live here.
She knows the person that lives there. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure that you guys see what I'm seeing. So, she knows the person that lives there. She knows the person that. Okay. Continuing.
Oh, okay.
So
Then
that's all
I
we
suggest
wanted
you
to
call
ask.
him
I'm not
or
disagreeing with
call the
you.
police.
Why do you
Or
wanna call the police?
because
What do you
you're
want me
accusing me
to?
of a crime, correct?
What I'm asking you is why are you
And I'm
doing
not
this?
answering you.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
So your choices are to call the cops if you believe I'm calling a crime, and I will more than be happy to talk to him.
Okay, thank you.
What's your name again?
I'm Lisa.
Lisa, what's your last name?
What is your name?
What's your name? I asked
I'm
first,
not
Lisa.
committing a crime,
What's your name,
sir.
sir? What's your last name, sir?
What is your first name, sir?
I'm not answering. I'm not talking. You're talking to me. I'm asking you the questions.
Well, we're not doing anything illegal.
Neither am I.
You sure?
Actually,
you
you are.
are
Because it's
actually.
Really?
private property.
Oh, okay. Well, then call the cops.
Thank you. We will do.
Lisa and Robert. I'll be right here.
Okay, thank you. So
Bye.
Man.
And that, people, is why Black Lives Matter.
Wow.
That's Karen, and she's calling the cops. And this is going to be really funny.
Now, the actual the actual joke of it all, excuse me, is that man actually owns the property in which he is stenciling Black Lives Matter on. So when she came over and said, well, actually, we do know the owners. We do know the owner of this building, of this house. Well, what's funny is that she doesn't even recognize the man that actually owns the building, who actually owns that property. He was stenciling Black Lives Matter on his own private property. And this woman stopped him and proceeded to say that she knows her neighbor, that she knows the owner of the actual house, when actually she clearly does not. But she's just making stuff up. She's pulling things out of her ass because she's just trying to scare the guy from actually doing what he was doing. Which, by the way, he was stenciling Black Lives Matter in chalk. So if it rains, if they throw water on it, it goes away. It goes away. So why would she go out of her way and act like, oh yeah, actually, we do know the owner. What's your name? If you knew the owner, you'd clearly know that was the man that owns the place. Why you fronting? Why you always lying? I mean, come on, guys. Dang, that's some ridiculous stuff. But it's funny because there's more. There's more. Oh, just wait. There's more. It's funny. I got more for you. Unbelievable. Can you believe that? So he's sitting there, minding his own damn business, chilling in the cut, doing his thing, and suddenly, boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, we know the owner. Absolutely. We know the owner. What's your name? Funny. Interesting. Because, of course, they know everybody over there. Apparently, because he's not white. You'll see here in a second. Enjoy.
Tonight, a San Francisco man has filmed the latest viral video. A white couple confronted him about a Black Lives Matter message he'd stenciled in chalk outside his home.
I'm asking you if this is your property.
Why are you asking?
Because
Well-
it's private property.
Because it's private property,
So,
sir.
are you defacing private property?
Now, this took place in the city's Pacific Heights neighborhood. ABC 7 News reporter Luz Pena spoke to the man who says he wants an apology.
Oh, wait for
We're
it.
just saying, absolutely, your signs and everything, and that's good. This is not the way to do it.
Okay.
It's private property.
Why are you
This interaction in Pacific Heights has gone viral since it was posted on Twitter on Thursday.
What she did
There he
was
is.
every day. It's polite racism. It's respectable racism. Respectfully, sir, I don't think you belong here at all.
James Juanillo, who identifies as a brown man, was stenciling Black Lives Matter on
sorry.
this retaining
He refers to himself as a brown man. Okay. Okay. That's funny.
wall when a couple stopped to question him last Tuesday.
But if I did live here and it was my property, this would be absolutely fine. She thought this was devaluing someone's property. She knew it was chalk. She knew this would wash away in the rain. And you don't know if I live here or if this is my property.
We
Bruh.
actually do know.
But it turns out that James Juanillo does live here.
His
Skadoosh.
neighbor who owned
In your face. Oh my God. It's so hilarious. He owns this place. He owns this spot. You know what I mean? Tana Vane, absolutely. It's like, wait, he's been dead this entire time? Yeah, he owns that place, man. He owns that ish. All of it. Can you believe that? He owns all of that, man. That whole entire building. That thing that little fence over here, right over here on the right of the screen, all that stuff right there, this whole thing, he owns, man. He owns that ish. You know what I'm saying? He was the owner, and they were talking straight to the owner of the space, and yet they were still trying to act like, oh, we know the owner. What the hell? Where's the owner at then? Where he at? Last I checked, I own this. That's why he was like, go get the cops. Go get the cops. What's your name? Yeah, go ahead. Bring on the cops. Bring them over. Come on. I'm about to show you how dumb you are. So ridiculous, man. So ridiculous. I want to continue.
owns the property where Juanillo lives says he doesn't know this couple.
What's your name?
She just claimed she knew the owner of the house. Well, she doesn't know me.
Juanillo says he felt attacked and encouraged the couple to call the police.
They recognize me. I recognize them. They did not even get out of the car.
Birchbox, a makeup subscription company, has confirmed the woman in the video is Lisa Alexander, the CEO of La Face Skincare.
Oh,
in a
damn.
statement, Birchbox condemned her actions and cut ties with her company.
Damn, called her out. Called her out. Not only did she get her, her ego squashed and her name kind of messed up, it went for her pockets too. Damn. That's what you get, though. That's what you get.
Are you willing to speak to her about what happened?
Absolutely. I'd ask her why. Why did she feel that what I was doing hurt her?
Juanillo says he hopes this video helps this community come together against racism. He says the couple returned a second time after this incident.
And I was standing right here when they showed up,
Wow.
and I
Second
did one
time.
of these. and I waved at them, and they took off.
We tried to contact Lisa Alexander and have not heard back. In San Francisco.
That's hilarious. I love the part where he was inside the crib, knocking on the window, being like, yo, I'm inside. I live here. I'm the owner. You know, man, that's so stupid. What's up, Romania? What's good, man? Thank you so much for tuning in. Nikki, San Antonio, how you doing? Hello, San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? What's good, guys? What's good, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. But yes, that is crazy. See what I'm saying? Like, and that's the thing. Like, I get if he really was not the owner or he was defacing private property, I get that. I get why they walked up to him, but they shouldn't have gone up to him and tried to pull some lies out of their ass, saying, "Oh yeah, no, we know the owner." Yeah, we know the owner. Where's the owner at then? Right, standing right in front of you. Standing right in front of you, man. And it was chalk, for crying out loud. Regardless, if it was spray paint or something of that sort, I get it. I get it. But at the same time, man, just stupid. People are so stupid, man. Yes, Karens. Karens all day long. Now, there's something else that's been going on recently. I guess there was a Black Lives Matter protest that was going on. I don't know what city it was taking place at, but apparently a Black Lives Matter protester was captured carrying a All Lives Matter, I guess, protester. I don't know. There was some weird thing that was going on where I guess there was some clash going. There was some sort of tension going on somewhere, and they kind of butt heads. But then somehow this protester, this Black Lives Matter protester, saved this man out of this crowd, out of this mob of people. So I'm learning this as I go. It was something that I saw in passing, and I'm seeing it right here on my screen. So I'm like, you know what? I might as well just pull this up and take a look at this, because I'm very curious about this as well. It sounds like a very fascinating story. So we're gonna watch this together, because this is new to me as well. You know, this is all breaking news type of ish for me as well. So here we go. Let's do this. Do a little screen action. Okay.
Of a black protester carrying a white man to safety. The powerful picture of a black protester carrying a white man to safety is going viral on social media at the moment. This all happened during clashes on Saturday between Black Lives Matter demonstrators and far-right groups in London. Wow. Patrick Hutchinson says he picked the man up after noticing he was injured and carried him to police nearby to keep him safe. For more on this pretty unforgettable image, joined by CNN's Salma Abdulaziz at London's Waterloo Station, where these clashes broke out on Saturday. Really is an amazing image. Tell us more about the man and his motives.
That's exactly right, Michael. And those steps just behind me there is actually where this whole scene unfolded. There were right-wing demonstrators clashing with supporters of the Black Lives Matter movement. Now, the Black Lives Matter movement had actually canceled demonstrations for the weekend, but Patrick Hutchinson says he knew that there would be young supporters of the movement that would come out, that they could potentially get into trouble, and that he wanted to act as a peacekeeper. Take a look at our interview.
Is this you in the photograph?
Yes, that is me in that photograph.
Can you describe to me what's happening in this picture?
My friends and I sort of put a cordon around this man. He was sort of on the stairs, lying in the fetal position, with, you know, anything was about to happen to him. The first time I saw him was when I sort of climbed underneath him to go and pick him up.
And you could have looked at this man and thought, he is my enemy. Why did you choose to help him?
No kidding.
There was a particular thought that I had that, you know, you have to show some sort of, you know, love for your fellow man, okay, regardless, because I was saying that if the other 3 officers that were present when George Floyd was unfortunately murdered, If they, just one of them had stepped in and stopped, their fellow officer from doing what he did, he'd be alive today.
That's what's
and
up.
you put him on your shoulder, you carried him over to the police, then what happens?
I'm carrying him, my friends are surrounding me, protecting myself and the man on my shoulder. He was, still sort of receiving blows.
Yeah.
You could sort of feel people trying to hit him. Carried him over to the police, and I said, "Here you are." And one of the police officers said, "Thank you. You did a good thing there, man."
What do you want people to take away when they look at that picture?
I think hopefully they'll take away breaking down the race barriers, and realise and see that we're all one people, that we're all one race.
Interesting.
And this is what's so extraordinary about the Black Lives Matter movement, Michael. It doesn't have one address. It doesn't have one leader. It's not a monolith. It's how you interpret the idea. And for Patrick, interpreting that idea meant coming out on Saturday, even though he'd never attended any of the demonstrations, coming out on Saturday, trying to keep the peace between these two viciously opposed groups and helping a man who could have potentially held prejudices against him, although he did not know who that man is, and he remains unidentified. And as you heard there, Patrick's hope is that, yes, in that moment he acted on instinct, but that there is a message in that, and that everyone is equal, everyone is human. And he says he hopes that that man he has rescued might see that picture and think that way as well. Michael.
Wow. Those kind of moments are nice. Those kind of moments are nice. When you see somebody go out of their way, racial lines get completely blurred, completely thrown out the window. It's not about, oh, this is a white man that's trying to go against the Black Lives Matter movement or anything of that sort. He is looking at a human being and just trying to make sure that that human being is safe, no matter if he agrees with that man or not. That's really big of him. That was really big of him. That was really big of him, for sure. I give that man, I give him mad props, I give that man mad props because honestly, we're now in this place now where the tensions are high. A lot of people are angry. People want to be, everyone wants to get in each other's face. Everyone wants their opinions to be heard. Everyone thinks that they're not getting what they deserve. So on and so on and so on. And yeah, that's some hero stuff right there. And there needs to be more acts of love going on, acts of heroism. Those are the things that we need to see more of. I mean, don't get me wrong. We get on here, we'll laugh about a couple Karens here and there. We'll chop it up about things that are going on that are kind of ridiculous. We'll talk about the sad stuff, but at the same time, it's really nice when you get to see something like that and actually witness that firsthand. That it's kind of a reminder that, hey, wait a second. We all are human, and that we all need to have a moment of compassion and understanding. And something like that really makes me happy. It just, like I said, just shows that people can be innately good. And we need those reminders everyone. We need those reminders even more right now. Not every once in a while. Like, we need them more right now. Too many people are dying. Too many people are getting shot in the back. Too many people are getting choked to death. Too many people are getting suffocated. Too many people are getting arrested. Too many people are looting and rioting. There's too many people doing all this negative stuff. So I really am appreciative of that and seeing that video. Because instantly you're sitting there going, well, why? Why are you doing that? Why are you, my brother, going out of your way to help this white man that's literally screaming at you, saying nothing but slurs and hatred and vitriol right in your face? What makes you want to go and help him? And what he said was amazing. We need more of that. We definitely need more, much more of that for sure. I'm thankful for that for sure. I'm thankful that I saw that. We need to see more. We need to see more stuff like that for sure. Man, hold on. I'm looking something up here. Yep, that's true, Mihai. You know what I mean? It don't mean, you know, we are all brothers. We are all one race. You know, we are all we are all one race, the human race. We are all one people. And that's what we all need to remember. And I think a lot of people forget that, especially during these times, even more during these times. People are just so angry. And I understand that we're all angry. I get that we're all going through things right now. But at the same time, man, do we need to start looking at each other with love more often now? You know, I'm personally getting burned out. I'm personally getting tired of talking about Karens and this person dying and that person dying and the social injustices and all that. And I understand that's the life that's the news. That's the life that I'm dealing with. That's the way the world is turning right now. I mean, 2 weeks before everything was coronavirus. Everything was coronavirus. Now we're dealing with this. So I understand that this is part of the job. But every once in a while, those type of things come up and you're like, thank you. Just thank you. We can at least say something good about it. Now, I guarantee you, you know, that particular Black Lives Matter individual, Patrick Hutchinson, I guarantee you, I'm sure that he's getting a whole lot of backlash for helping that white nationalist. You know, it's so I understand that he's probably getting a lot of hate for that too. But at the same time, you know, he says equality for all of us, and he was definitely practicing what he was preaching for sure. You know. So, yeah. Anyway, let me see if I got this other thing. And then we're going to. Good to see what's up here. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. Anyway. Hey, what's up, Mr. Super? How you doing, man? Thank you so much for tuning in, man. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. Man. But, let's see here. Wow, man. Anyway. So definitely let me know how you guys are doing. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what's going on with you guys. I'd love to know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't have a whole lot going on as far as the conversations and everything. Today is a little bit more of a laid back one because there's just so much. This weekend really just kind of took my life over. You know, this week I'll be definitely doing more. Obviously, I'll have my regular shows and all that, but I just wanted to just get on here, talk with you guys, you know, and just see how things are going. And Mr. Super, anytime, man. Thank you so much for the support and love, Mr. Super. You know, I couldn't be doing these streams without y'all, so I wouldn't be doing nothing. I wouldn't be doing any of these things without y'all. So I appreciate the love and the support, man. Real talk, you know. Because I really love this stuff. I really love doing what I do, but I couldn't be doing this if you guys weren't with me watching and, you know, hanging out and being a part of everything. And, yeah. What's up, Brady? What's up, man? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you're watching right now, Brady. Thank you so much. Angel, hello, Angel. How you doing? You know. Jalen, how you doing, Jalen? How you doing, Jalen? Yeah, man. So thank you. The gang's all here pretty much. James is here. What's up, James? Good to see you, man. You know, I appreciate it. But yeah, Mr. T12 is in the house as well. I think I saw him. I think I saw him mention something. Mega Man, what's up, man? And you're right, Mega Man. If they stepped in to save George Floyd, I think they would have been dead. And yep, I agree too. I totally agree. If they went out there, that would be bad news bears, for sure. It'd be bad, bad, bad on all levels. But yes, you know, that's just what it is, man. It is what it is. Don't forget us about those people as your channel grows. No, I won't forget that. Jalen, trust me, I will not forget it. Trust. I'm just trying to keep the things moving. You never know. Ashton might be watching some NASCAR. You never know. You never know, man. You know, he's loving his NASCAR. Now, let me ask you guys something, because I know that we don't do a whole lot of movie reviews on this show, or not as of late, because I used to do a lot of movie reviews on the show during the time whenever I have time to actually watch a movie. But what are some good movies that are streaming right now that you would recommend? Because right now I'm trying to find some stuff to watch. You know, I haven't really watched anything new in a very, very long time, you know. And Tanovane, you said I missed the theater. Do you miss the movie theater, or you miss theater like plays and stuff? You know, to be or not to be, you know what I mean? I'd love to know. I would love to know. Gone with the Wind. You know, I've seen that movie like, let's see. I think I've seen that movie maybe 3 times in my life. And yeah, Tanovane, I miss the movie theaters. I really miss it a lot. Real talk, I miss it a lot. I think that I think about it a lot because I really enjoy going. It's like an outing. You get to go see the movie in the theater, that kind of thing. But at the same time, I am not complaining about being able to just stream stuff at home. It's very convenient. It's very convenient. To me, it's like, all right, I'll sit down. It's right there. Bet. Cool. Boop. And you just watch it. And then you can pause it. You can finish it the next day. You don't have to. You see what I'm saying? So there are some benefits, but I do like the feeling of just going out to see a movie. And I do like the theater going aspect of it too, like going and seeing a play. I'm totally down for it. You know what I'm saying? I love that stuff. You know, going to the actual theater, you know, and getting some education on your butts. You know, I actually do enjoy that stuff. That's pretty cool. You know, it's just something different, some culture. Getting some culture in your life. You feel me? I haven't been watching too many movies streaming, but I have been watching season 4 of F is for Family. Funny show, very underrated, I think. You know what? I'm feeling, okay. Think about it. I'm feeling of this going out to see some Netflix. I think it's very underrated. That's what I meant to say. I see what you're saying. Yes. F is for Family. I really like that show too. I think that show is really funny, you know, but I'm a big cartoon, like Adult Swim cartoon type stuff. You know, I don't mind those shows. I love Family Guy. I love American Dad. You see what I'm saying? Like I like those shows a lot. I really enjoy it, you know. Nikki, yeah, I miss both of them. Yeah, I miss all of it. I think it would be really great to go see some plays and actually go see a movie in the theater, you know, and not worry about the Rona. Tanovane, the Invisible Man movie was really good. Yes, I really agree. I thought it was actually really entertaining. It was an entertaining movie. If you take out all logic, if you throw logic way out in the corner, you just completely forget about logic. It's actually not bad. I actually really enjoyed it. It's an enjoyable movie. And, you know, what's her Elizabeth Moss is just dynamite. She's such a damn good actress. It's crazy. It's sickening how good she is. You know what I'm saying? She's very, very good. Casablanca. I haven't seen Casablanca in a very long time, but I saw it for a film studies class in college. They made me sit down and watch that movie. But of course, it's one of the greatest movies of all time. So I'm okay with doing that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Rick and Morty all day, Mr. T12. Rick and Morty all freaking day. Do you understand? Do you understand, Mr. T12? Oh, by the way, if you're a fan of Rick and Morty, the creators of Rick and Morty made a new show on Hulu. I forgot what it's called, though. Polar, like something like that. Solar opposites. Solar Opposites. It's on Hulu. But it's like the same voices on, it's like the Rick and Morty voices on another show. So there's no, there you go, Brad. What's up, Bradley? Yes, Solar Opposites, yeah. But it's like Rick and Morty as aliens. So it's kind of hard to, it's hard to really enjoy that movie, that show, when it sounds the same. All you're doing is going, oh, that's Morty. You know, or I mean, oh, that's Rick. You know, it's just tough. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. That's just me. That's my own personal opinion. You know, The Invisible Man is the throwback or the new one. They're both good. You know. Ooh, I don't mean to be yawning so damn much. I'm so sorry, guys. Boondocks is great. Is a classic. Come on now, that's a great show, or that is a great series. That show's fantastic, you know. What's up, Michael? How you doing, man? You know what I'm saying? It's all good. You're not late. You're right on time. You jumped in right on time, my brother. But yeah, man. Let's see. Let me pull some stuff up here. But my thing is that I'm having a hard time. Like I said, that's why I threw it out to you guys, because I'm trying to find some other good movies, some other good series, like TV shows to watch, you know? Yeah, I would love that. Futurama, I could never really fully wrap my mind around Futurama. I just didn't. I'm not a Simpsons fan. So I didn't like, because I'm not a huge Simpsons fan, I figured I wasn't going to like Futurama. So I just never really wasted my time with that show. Just by association. You feel me? Like, I really like American Dad, and I think it's because I really like Family Guy. Same people, same humor. So I like those shows. You see what I'm saying? Rick and Morty, I enjoy a lot. So I figured I'd really enjoy Solar Opposites. And Solar Opposites is just all right. You see what I'm saying? But I gave it a chance because of Rick and Morty. You feel me? But that's my own personal opinion. One of my favorite animated comedy shows I really like is The Cleveland Show. It only lasted about 4 seasons. Yeah, it was okay. Mega Man, it's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Cleveland Show was aight. Like, it was aight. I gave it a chance because it was a black cartoon show, so I gave it a chance. I watched every episode, that kind of thing, but it just didn't click for me. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't have that. I just didn't enjoy it as much as I feel like I could have really enjoyed it. You know, you feel me? But I see you're saying. I see what you're saying. Jalen, by the way, right now my girl is watching Blacklist like a psychopath. That's all she's watching right now. For me, she's obsessed with that show right now. That's all she's watching. Every time she turns on the TV, if it's not CNN or the news, if it's not news channels, it is on Netflix, binge watching The Blacklist right now as we talk. As we're talking, she is watching The Blacklist right now. Like right now, she is watching The Blacklist as we speak. Community, I've only seen like 2 or 3 episodes of Community, but I thought it was really funny. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, Bradley, you got a good point there. You know, yeah, Dan Harmon was one of the main creators of that show. So that's You're one, Pascal. It's gonna happen. Oh, well, thank you, James. I appreciate that. Ozark is really good. The second season sucked huge fat donkey balls, but the third season, this most recent season, was good. Like, that was a damn good season. They made up for last season. Last season was like, huh? What? Huh? This past season, damn good. Really damn good. Black Monday's fantastic. Literally, that show's great. It just makes me think that the creators of it are on copious amounts of cocaine. Copious. Just the vibe of the show. It's very energetic and just it just feels like cocaine. It has that vibe of just cocaine. It's just cocaine. Does anyone remember the PJs? Oh my God, that's a throwback, man. That's a throwback. I haven't seen that in a long ass time. Season 2 of Community. You'll see how Rick and Morty came about. Oh, really, Bradley? Okay, I'm going to check that out. Season 2 of Community. I'm going to check out Community because I've been wanting to find something to binge watch. I mean, I'm about to go and rewatch Breaking Bad. Why? Because I don't have anything else to watch. You know what I'm saying? I've already binge watched everything else. We crushed through so much stuff to the point where we're watching really, really bad stuff. We're watching 13 Reasons Why, the final season. We crushed through that thing. Why? Because it's trash. But at the same time, it was just something to watch. But was it really bad? Was it a bad show? Yes. Do people watch it? Yes. Would I recommend it? No. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. Don't watch 13 Reasons Why if you didn't already catch it. It's terrible. Terrible. My God. Bradley, I hate cocaine, but love the smell of it. That's funny. Gasolina. Anyway, I like it. I know other people didn't like it. Yeah. And it's okay. You know, not everybody's going to like this stuff. But like I said, I checked out, already saw everything that has already gone in, like every show that's already had like a new season. That's the trendy stuff or that's like really popular. Watched all that ish, like all of that ish. You know what I'm saying? And I've gone through it. Like, I binge. I'm like, foul, because I don't have time. So whenever I have a window of time, I'm crushing that stuff. Real talk. I'm still doing work on my computer, on my laptop. I'm just there on my Google. And then I have that thing and I'm just crushing through it. Watching and doing stuff at the same time. Just crushing through seasons. So a lot of times I got to do that because if I don't do that, I'll get in so much like I won't have time. It'll catch up on me and I'll get overwhelmed and then I won't be able to watch everything. Now Netflix, The Five Hoods, I heard mixed reviews about it, and I was actually going to go and sit down and watch it tonight. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing a shorter show tonight, because I wanted to be able to watch that or Artemis Fowl tonight to just have a movie review for tomorrow morning's show. And that's one of the things I wanted to check out and just kind of see if it's any good. I've heard mixed reviews, but I figured, let me be the judge for it myself. You know what I mean? I'll be the judge for it, you know? Oh, that's what's up, Tanovane. Okay. Well, then, Tanovane, if you're watching that tonight, I'm going to watch it tonight. And then we could talk about it on the show tomorrow morning. All right. I know that the movie's long, like it's 2.5 hours. So I know I'm going to have to get to work as soon as I get done with this show. But I need to go check that out for sure. What's the topics for tonight? Movies. Yeah, tonight is just a little bit more of a laid back one. It's movies. movies for right now. We just did a couple things earlier, Carolyn. So good evening, Carolyn. But yeah, I will, and then I'm going to be wrapping up the show here fairly shortly, but I will definitely check that out. Warrior, it's from the writers of Bruce Lee, same producer as Banshee. Also Banshee, if you haven't seen it. I've seen the first season of Banshee. I thought it was pretty good. Warrior, are you talking about the one about the UFC fighters? The brothers that end up like competing for one big UFC fight type deal with Tom Hardy and another dude disguised as a dude dressed as another dude. Oh no. Okay. I don't know Warrior. I'm gonna have to check that out. For sure. The Five Bloods, what's that about? Is it on Netflix? Just got in from work. Yes, so The Five Bloods is a new Spike Lee movie that just dropped this weekend. And from my understanding, it's a story of 5 soldiers that were in Vietnam. And all I know is that it's kind of like a flashback story of Vietnam, their experience in Vietnam, but also the 5 men that grew up, obviously, and have dealt with their own demons in regards to just being in war, all the things that they've done during war. But then they say, apparently, somebody, they go back to honor somebody. And they say that apparently the person that they went back to go honor is apparently buried with like gold, with gold, like a box of basically a case of gold. And so they go back 30 some odd years later to try to, 1, retrieve the body, but 2, get the gold that's buried with the body. I think that's what it is. I mean, that's just from what I've seen in the trailers, and from what I've seen in the trailers, that's what they're trying to do. So, yeah, Chadwick Boseman is a very, very talented actor, very, very talented. You know, yes, and it is a Spike Lee joint. So, I like some of Spike Lee's movies. What's it called again? Oh, it's called The Five Bloods. D-A, The Five Bloods on Netflix. It's trending #1 on Netflix right now as we speak. So that was the movie I was planning on watching tonight. So you guys should definitely tune in and watch it tonight, because tomorrow morning I will be talking about that at some point, because I haven't done a What the Hell Did I Just Watch segment on my show in a very, very long time. And that's my movie review segment of the show. So you definitely got to go and check that out, because I will watch that tonight for sure. And I will let you guys know my 2 cents on if it's good or if it's bad. And then you guys can tell me if you like it too. You know what I'm saying? It's nice little homework for all of us to do. You know what I'm saying? Sit down, get yourself a beer, or, you smoke if you're smoking, whatever you're smoking, whatever you're drinking, whatever you're eating, shoot. Get that popcorn, get that ice cream, get that malt liquor, whatever it is, curl up, grab that remote control and turn on the movie. All right. And tomorrow we will be talking about it for sure tomorrow. Okay. I know some people that have been seeing it and that have seen it, and I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard people that really enjoyed it, and then I've heard people that really, really did not. So, like I said, I want to just be able to see with my own 2 eyes and make up my own mind whether it's good or not. And something that has nothing to do with, well, it does have to do with black men getting violence in black men, but like black men dying and stuff. It's Vietnam, so what else is new? But at the same time, it is, it's a movie, and at least it's not an actual taping of a man dying in front of us by the hands of a cop. So it'll be a nice change of pace for us, for sure. And we could talk about that. We'll talk about all of that all day. All right. Anyway, I think that is it for today. yes. So tomorrow morning show, Carolyn, tune in and check it out. And high cocaine. High cocaine. What up, Woodgrain? What's good, man? What's up, Lord? What's up, Lord? So tonight's show is a little bit shorter than usual, but I promise you tomorrow is going to be, both shows are going to be nice and action-packed for sure. You know, this past weekend was a very long weekend, and I just need to unwind and turn that movie on and tune in and enjoy a movie real quick. But yes, all of us watching The Five Bloods tonight, and then we will talk about it tomorrow morning for sure. So be sure to tune in. We will be talking about it tomorrow morning on the 9 a.m. show. I promise you that. We are going to talk about that, and I would love to hear your opinions on it. And I love that we're all doing this together. It means so much to me. You have no idea. I love it. So tune in, watch The Five Bloods tonight. I'm going to do the same, all right? And then tomorrow morning, we're going to talk about it, all of us, all right? And, just have a little bit of a fun movie review conversation. Maybe you guys love it or think it's trash. I don't know. But just let me know when we see each other tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Anyway, I love you guys. You guys are dope. I appreciate you. I appreciate every single one of you. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. Yeah, I'm about to go eat some ice cream and watch this movie. I'll see you guys then. This is The Pascal Show. Bye.